Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. I could not be happier than to be with you on another Friday evening here in Romania. It's 8:35 p.m. here where I am, and I look forward to the weekend, and I guess you too. So, I have this wonderful idea that if we enjoy the weekend so much, as I spoke earlier today when I had the smaller live, why not? Hello, Sorin, thank you for watching. Why not have our life look as the weekend? During the weekend, we usually are so happy, we are so free, we have free time to be ourselves, to do exactly what we want to do. Isn't that amazing? But at the same time, it is very sad and very worrying that we need to wait until the weekend to be ourselves, to enjoy ourselves, to have a wonderful time. And gratitude is the one we need to talk about. It's this one thing. Hello, Aiden. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. It's this one simple thing that brings our mind, our thoughts congruent with having the life that we want. Being grateful, and our talk today is about fear and gratitude. Being grateful is a pretty difficult thing to do, especially if you were not brought up in this culture. For example, I, myself, my family usually would need to feel dissatisfied, feel an unease, feel worried in order to want more, in order to do more, in order to strive to be better, because there is this culture of fear that if you are satisfied with what you have, you will not be able to do more. If you're happy, if you're satisfied with what you have, it's not going to work out because you'll get lazy, you won't be motivated enough. So you need to have this unsatisfied and pretty unhappy life in order to do more. This is so wrong at so many levels. Why not be satisfied? Why not be fulfilled, happy, have a wonderful, amazing state, and do more and strive for more and be as ambitious and get the life that you want? Being grateful, being in a state of gratitude requires workout. As you work out your body, as you work out your muscles, you need to build this gratitude muscle as well. Hello, hello, Vladi, how are you doing? Yeah, he says I should also speak in Romanian. I promise I will speak in Romanian as well, but in a few more weeks after I change the location and do some Romanian branding as well. Thank you for being here. Hello, Filaret. Nice to have you here as well. I hope everything is going wonderful for you. So, I want you to let me know in the comments box, what is gratefulness for you? Are you usually used to be grateful in the morning or in the evening? Do you practice this mental exercise that is going to bring you so much satisfaction and such a fulfilled life, which I'm going to talk about in a few minutes? Hello, Aliona. Thank you for joining. It's great to see you here. So, I wanted to tell you a bit about my experience and how being grateful and how gratitude has begun to shift the way I see my life. Growing up in the countryside and having this wonderful, simple family that has taught me a lot of great skills like gardening and having being careful to please everyone and to be a good girl, as I'm sure you are probably aware of if you are from Romania and watching me now. I was not too used to talk about spirituality. to talk about how our mind needs to be nourished as well as our bodies. And I had no idea who I was until I began to do some NLP courses, some NLP coaching, and I found out I had no idea what is my role on this planet, what do I need to do to have a different life, because I was very unsatisfied with the current job I had. I did not like to work in an office, although I had a pretty nice pay, but money did not seem to be a motivation for me anymore. I wanted to grow, I wanted to meet new people, I wanted to have um, a totally different lifestyle. Hello, Liana. Thank you for being here. And I grew up being very dissatisfied because this is mostly what I saw around me. And I was always wondering, why do other people have more money? Why do they seem happier? Why do these people have a lot of free time? And since I began questioning everything, and I actually began questioning my own thoughts without knowing that I really need to do this in order to advance and to evolve, I got this idea that if I am more fulfilled, if I want to see how my mind is going to be after a few years, after I have more success, then I would be very happy. And this is very wrong at so many levels. Being happy is something that happens right now, in this present moment. It is a state of mind, it's nothing else. You are not happy if you have a new car, a new house, new shoes, or new clothes. That happiness is something that happens only for a few seconds, a few minutes. It's not this deep, strong, fulfilling emotion that keeps you fulfilled and enjoying your life continually. You would need a new car every 5 minutes in order to keep this adrenaline pumping very strong. Now, I began to listen to people that would have a lot of money and success in a side business that I began, and all of them would say that they have this morning ritual. And in my mind, when you hear something for the first time, it sounds so strange that you simply think it's a joke. It sounded very funny to me that I need to create this morning ritual, to do certain things each morning, to eat right, to exercise, and to be grateful. And in my mind, I was thinking, grateful for what? I'm not happy. I want this and this and this and this. I want a new house. I want something new. I want a car. I want new clothes. I want everything changed. But I did not know that until I see the good, in the small, modest things that I used to have, I will not see the good in the other bigger experiences and clothes and in the other things as well. In order to be happy in the future, you need to start to learn to be happy now. For example, let me ask you this. You have a car right now. You may not be happy 100% with this car, and you may not say no if someone would come and give you a new one. However, when you get to see that this car that you have right now is still helping you a lot, it supports your everyday routine, you get things done, you are able to do everything you plan in a week, you get to do groceries, you get to have all sorts of activities with it, you have your vibration changing, your energy starts shifting, and you get to see it as such a blessing. This is what you need to do with all of the other things in your life, because unfortunately, if you do not start with these very little things that you need to do each and every single day, and be grateful with the smallest thing that you have around you, your phone, the fact that you breathe, the fact that you walk, your house where you live in, the bed where you sleep in, the fact that you have food on the table. Hello, Diana. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. You will not know how to be grateful even when you have all of the other great major objectives accomplished. I have recently done a great law of attraction course on how to be grateful, and I could not find a better time than now, since it's the great gratefulness, gratitude, Thanksgiving week. And I hope you guys celebrated it with a nice turkey. I had some turkey as well, and it was really good. Okay, now this exercise is something that I haven't seen at all until this course, because it takes you step by step into gratitude, into gratefulness. And here is how it goes. First, you need to be grateful for something that is very obvious to you. The fact that you have eyes, for example, or the fact that you breathe. It could be the fact that you open your eyes in the morning and simply say thank you right then and there. When you say thank you, when you are happy that you have this very obvious and of course taken for granted thing, because it's normal, we are humans, we human beings always take things for granted because it is part of our nature. It's not wrong, it's not right, it just is how it is. When you say thank you, all of the energy in your body changes completely. You get to feel more satisfied. You get this joy of living, of feeling your body in a way that you have not felt before, because having this wonderful positive energy gets your vibration so high, and this is the same vibration that happens when you feel love. Gratefulness, this gratitude and love have a very high vibration that keeps fear away. That's right. When you feel gratitude, when you are grateful, there is no fear at all. This is one of the biggest advantages. You don't even need to try not to feel fear. It's going to go away completely on the spot. Now, be grateful for this very obvious one thing that you have with you in the morning. Let's take, for example, the fact that you open your eyes. You can get this exercise to simply open your eyes in the morning and say thank you. You are going to have a different vibration for sure. Now, the next day, the second step, I want you to think of something that you don't have any positive or negative feelings for. For example, you get to look out the window and you see a tree. You see this simple, normal tree, nothing special about it, and simply be grateful for seeing it there. This is the second step, so you're not going to think of it as it is helping you or it is bringing you any pleasure at all. Simply look at it and say that you are grateful, thank you, and the emotion, the vibration you're going to have when you say thank you to that tree, to that item that doesn't bring you anything positive or negative, it's simply neutral for you. Again, you are having another shift in your energy, your vibration. You are going to feel this amazing, uplifting, wonderful feeling that is going to keep being with you throughout the morning at least. So step one is to be grateful for something obvious, like opening your eyes in the morning. The next day, step number 2 is to be grateful for something neutral, like seeing a tree outside the window, you are going to have another amazing acknowledgement, another type of fulfillment. Because seeing something neutral and saying thanks, being grateful for it, is going to train your mind to a whole different level. And now, step three for the third day, and I know you guessed it, it is going to be grateful for something and someone that may have caused you some not so happy feelings. For example, a situation that has been upsetting you, a person that you no longer want to have around, someone that may have upset you, or even your coffee machine that's not working anymore. As you trained your mind in the first day, in the second day, and now you're going to have this done in the third day as well, for the neutral and for the obvious things that you have in your life. Now it's going to be easier to be fulfilled, to be grateful for something that you no longer like, something that you are pretty upset about. And having this done, having this exercise done, is going to increase your gratitude muscle a lot. Because when you think of something or someone that you don't want, it is very difficult to have at least a very small part of gratitude, of gratefulness in your life. It's mainly impossible. If you take it step by step to be grateful for in the first day for something that you are obviously enjoying, because you do enjoy opening your eyes in the morning, and then the second day you use it to say thank you for a tree that you see outside and something that is not of great benefit to you. And when you get to the third day, you are going to have this wonderful emotion, this release, and this understanding that everything that comes to you comes with a purpose. When you say thank you, you release the resistance, you get to see things from a brighter perspective, and this gives you the opportunity to see how it is to live without fear. This is where I wanted to get to you with this small exercise that I encourage you to do starting from tomorrow with day one. Living a life without fear is unbelievably satisfying. However, living a life in gratitude doesn't just give you this great, amazing, fulfilling, wonderful emotion, but it gives you the opportunity to leave fear behind completely. Let me know in the comments box, what do you think? How does this exercise seem to you? Are you going to put it in practice starting from tomorrow? I hope you will, because for me, it has completely changed the way I just go and do my day each and every single time. And if there's a day when I simply skip, because it happens, I have a 6-month baby girl that is very talkative, that has a strong personality, and it happens maybe once a month that I get to skip my gratefulness exercise in the morning, and I don't like it at all. It's really I miss the great vibration that it brings me. I miss how it just gets my day started. And what I do before I go, I want to tell you about this wonderful app on Android, or you can also find it on iPhone. I'm pretty sure you find it there, and it's called the Gratitude app. Something very obvious, and you can find several of them. You can just browse in your app store and you're going to find a whole bunch of them. Just make sure you get the one that's higher rated, and you get this wonderful reminder. I get a reminder each and every morning that I need to put something that I'm grateful for each and every single day. And it does raise your vibration a lot. It gives you a wonderful, wonderful feeling for your life, for what you need to do in the future. So I encourage you to do this as well. I would love to see your comments in the comments box area down there. What do you think about gratitude? How is it influencing your life? Since you know you have learned from today how to do this exercise and how to live a fear-free life when you are grateful. I look forward to seeing your comments even after this live is over in the comments box. Let me know what you think. And before I go, I already said that I'll go, but let me just get you a short, quick recap. What to do to have gratefulness and to be grateful in your life each and every single day. For the first day, be grateful for something obvious, like opening your eyes. In the second day, be grateful for something neutral, something that doesn't bring you necessarily any benefits, not negative or not positive emotions, nothing there. You simply see a tree outside the window and be grateful for it. Day 3 is the challenge, when you get to be grateful for something that you don't like, something that is bringing some negative emotions in your life. As you have done day number 1 and day number 2, you are going to see how easy it is to do day number 3 as well, when you get to be grateful for something that you don't really like. I am very happy to be sharing these thoughts with you. I hope you find this useful and use it as food for thought, and maybe just have this exercise done starting from tomorrow, since it's weekend. Why not? It is the gratitude week, it is Thanksgiving, and whether you have celebrated it or not, make sure you get at least 1 minute of gratefulness in your life. It is so important. It is giving you the chance to live a fear-free life. So why not take advantage of this wonderful idea and get your gratefulness and gratitude muscle working and pumping each and every single day. I want to thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for watching. I cannot wait to see you again next week. And until then, I want to wish you a wonderful weekend, and I will see you as every day for a few days in the question of the day. The daily questions, I have lives with around noon here in Romania, and I want to see your comments, your ideas and your questions there as well. So I will see you very soon with another live session tomorrow. Have a great weekend, and thank you once again for being here with me. I'm wishing you all the best. Be happy, be safe, and be very grateful. Thank you for watching. Bye.